Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman, and we are so glad you're here. Sunday with Susan is a 30-minute all-level vinyasa flow practice, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to work in and out of eagle variations, and the message is about blooming, and we are going to focus on daffodils today. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after that best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
So if you are someone who uses that Spotify playlist, you're going to go ahead and push that playlist button right now all together. Then come with me. We're going to come down into Embryo Pose. So your knees are going to be the width of your hips. Your toes are going to be pointed. And then take your hands and just brush them alongside your body as you let your forehead bow down. Now, when you get here, close your eyes. Begin to draw in with focus and awareness coming into your breath. That Ujjayi pranayama breath that moves in and out through your nose and draws you into the present place. So take 3 full inhalations on the breath in. Puff your heart, your chest, the back side of your rib cage, your lungs up. Breathe in. And on the exhalation, breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now, bring your hands right onto your thighs. Push yourself physically upright. Let your toes tuck under as you rest your hips right on your heels. Now, sweep your arms out and up. You're stretching your feet out right now. Levitate your arms, your biceps alongside your ears. And then lift your hips off of your heels and just part your arms out to the side. Now, right arm comes under. We're going to go right into garandasana, eagle arms, or if you prefer giving yourself a hug, you choose your style. Arc up and back, and then unravel or release your hands. Point your toes and capture the outside edges of your feet and bow back down. Now walk the hands back up, tuck the toes under, sit your hips to your heels, stretch your arms out and up, breathe in, just hold right here. Stretching that Achilles tendon by letting your feet be curled under. Elevate your hips off your heels, part your arms. You're letting them float down as your shoulders draw away from your ears. Lace that left arm in, either capture a hug and then lift up, or eagle arms. You choose your style. Hug your inner thighs in. Exhale, brush and sweep your hands alongside your body to the outside edges of your feet. Bow back down. Keep your feet tucked under. Walk your hands back up. 1 breath, 1 move. Inhale, rise and lift. Exhale, part. Right arm laces, eagle or hug, arc up and back. Release, bow down. Sweep your hands alongside your body as your head taps back down to planet Earth. Walk your hands back up. Steady your gaze. Sweep the arms out and up. Inhale. Exhale, part the arms. Left arm laces under. Arc up and back. Unravel, brush and sweep, bow down. Walk the hands back up. Stay hips on heels. Right hand, either right heel or right back pocket. Left arm just lifts up as you arc back. Brush and sweep both hands to the outside edges of your feet, bow down. Left hand, left heel or left hip pocket. Circle the right arm up and back. Exhale, bow, brush, and sweep. Now do the same moves a couple more rounds. Either right hand, right heel as the left arm circles up and back. Exhale, bow back down. Take your time. Move with precision. You're rooting to rise up. You are blooming. We are going to unpack blooming this week on our Never Better channel. And it is such a cool, awesome time of year to actually experience the blooming going on around us on the earth as well as inside of us on our mat. So just take 2 more rounds. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, rise and open up to this day. So we're going to think about the daffodil blooming. The daffodil is kind of amazing. It symbolizes, one more time each side, rebirth and new beginnings. Exhale, bow back down. Last time, left hand, left heel. Pop the hips up, arc up and back. Bow back down. Embryo pose. Point your toes. Let your hands come alongside your body. So that rebirth, that new beginning, if that brings to mind a purpose, could it be a wish or a prayer for your practice today? Something you'd like to dedicate it towards? Draw that into your heart. Once you've got it, walk your hands up. Collect your hands in that Anjali Mudra style and seal it right in. So Amit Ray says that yoga is the space where flowers blossom. So lift right up, breathe in, tee the arms this time with a bigger expansion, breathe out. Right arm laces under, arc up and back, eagle. Exhale, bow down, capture your outside edges of feet. Last time, walk back up, sweep the arms out and up, breathe in. Part the arms, left arm laces under, arc up and back. Exhale, brush and sweep, bow down. Stay down, lace your hands behind your back. Come up onto the crown of your head. Let your shoulders rinse. Pick your feet up, circle them around your ankles. Or you can always keep your hands connected to your sacrum. You choose, you decide. Lower the feet back down. Let your hands come out in front of your body. Round the back, tuck the chin for cat. Inhale, arch the back for cow. Exhale, yoga is the space where flowers blossom. Round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale and arch. You are the flower. Keep it going. Exhale, push the earth away. You've got it. Inhale, soften and round. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up and send your body into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet a little bit. Let your heels press back behind your second and third toe. And then go ahead and on the in-breath, levitate your heels up. On the out-breath, bend your knees, let them hover. Land them down, point your toes, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Bend your arms, go chin, chest, belly as you slither right on down to the mat. Retract your shoulders, rise up, cobra. Create space on the inhale. Exhale, dive back down. Yoga is that work in, not work out. We draw in to get that clarity. Inhale, rise up, that new beginning. Maybe Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, dive up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe out. Now, let your right leg wrap over the left. Now, if it hooks, so be it, by bending your left leg. Just bend your knee. If it doesn't hook, so be it. If it crosses over, let that be the space that you utilize in opening your hips. But you've got eagle legs in your down dog. Unravel those eagle legs. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes on the right leg, three-legged dog. Draw the right knee to the right tricep way up high. Inhale, stretch it back long. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, stretch it up and back, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, step it in between your hands, high lunge. Or actually low lunge. Open up that left hip flexor. Now, round your back, tuck your chin like cat in your lunge. Inhale, arch the back as you dip your hips. Open up that left hip flexor. Do it again. Exhale, pull in, round. Inhale, soften and melt. Dip the left knee down this time. Draw the hips back. Runner stretch. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Bow down. Shift forward. Inhale, lift the back knee up. Pull your navel into your spine as you round your back. Inhale, dip the left knee down. Rock back, runner stretch, bow down. One more time, pick the back kneecap up. Here we go, round the back, pull the chin in. Inhale, dip the hips, drop the back knee down, rock the hips back, runner stretch. Inhale and lengthen, stay here. Exhale, dive down to a deeper stretch. Now go ahead and plant that left foot, left toes tuck under, right foot is solidly planted. Step back, downward facing dog. In your down dog, pedal through the feet again, pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. And then go ahead and from your down dog, shift right into high plank pose. High plank pose. Exhale, draw up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Do it again, peel the heels up, breathe in, pull your belly in, protract your shoulders, feel that strength of your body, high plank. Exhale, up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. One more time, pick the heels up, breathe in, pull the belly in, shift your shoulders over the wrists, stay in this place. Exhale, draw it up and back, downward facing dog. Now your left leg is going to cross over the right. If it's more like a shape of a 4, so be it. Maybe it wraps, maybe it hooks by popping the right heel up. Press back. Yeah, open up the hips by rocking them back with eagle legs in your down dog. Now, unravel left leg, roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Left knee, left tricep, inner knee, outer upper arm. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, hug it across your body, work the oblique. Inhale, stretch it up and back, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time, step it up to that low lunge. Your right hip flexor is opening. Lift your heart up through the gateway of your arms. Exhale, pull your navel into your spine. Find cat in your lunge, pulling back a bit. Inhale, dip the heart, look up, breathe in. Exhale, pull and round. Open up the hips. Inhale, dip. This time, right knee dips down. Nice. Now, rock back, runner's stretch. Inhale, pump your heart up, breathe in. Exhale, bow down, breathe out. Shift forward, pop the back kneecap up. Pull the navel into the spine, round the back, tuck the chin. Dip the back knee, rock back, runner's stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Last time. Inhale, pull your heart through the gateway of your arms. This is a work in. Exhale, pull your navel into your spine. Inhale, dip that right knee, rock back. Not a workout. Exhale, bow down. Hold in your runner's stretch. Now, plant your left foot, plant your hands solid. Go ahead and step back, down dog, Adho, Mukha, Svanasana. Peel your heels up, breathe in. Pull your belly in, shift high plank. Lower down to your mat, nice and slow. Point your toes, rise up, breathe in. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, dive up and back. Down dog, navel into your spine. Now take a crisscross walk, right leg over the left leg over the right. Walk all the way to the top of your mat. When you get there, let your feet come together. Let your hands come on your shins. Pump your heart up, breathe in. Now we can't go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Oh, don't you love that? Inhale, pump the heart up, because we can't go back and change things. It can be a rebirth. Exhale, bow down. One more time. Inhale, but what we can do, anybody can start today and make a new ending. Bow back down. Now, did I say rebirth? Oh my gosh, offer up your purpose. Is it Patrick Albert Smelt's birthday today? Right hand, left wrist, take a side bend. Can you believe it? Inhale, back up, breathe in. Left hand, right wrist, breathe out, up and over to the left. Now, staying right here at the top of your mat, part your arms. They kind of float to the sides. Now, steady your gaze, lift your right leg up. Patrick Albert Smelt is 18 today. Right leg over, right arm either under for eagle arms or maybe hold on to your shoulders. Slide your back down the back wall in your mind's eye. Breathe. Now, collect your hands. Kick the right leg back as you dive over the left front leg. Now, step back, crescent lunge. Let your arms reach out and up. Breathe in. On the exhalation, open it up into warrior two. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out. Drop the hips, lace the right arm under, eagle arms, and take a little sway, side to side. Now, unravel back of the mat, Virabhadrasana 2. Flip your right palm like tossing a ball up and overhead, peaceful warrior. Now, switch your peaceful warrior and just turn it to the front of the mat. Left palm flips, toss that ball up, arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through Vinyasa. You choose the style. Offering your heart up, breathe in. Exhale, dive up and back, breathe out. Adho, Mukha, Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, levitate the right leg up. Breathe in. Right knee right up the center line. Step it up. Anjaneyasana, back knee down. Offer the arms up. Tee the arms and lift the heart. Lace the right arm under, eagle. Eagle arms, arc up and back. Unravel eagle arms, runner's stretch, dive your hips back, bow down. Inhale, pop up, forward fold, left leg joins the right, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe in, begin again. Exhale, bow down, just like that daffodil. It's usually the first bloom. It's the first perennial to bloom after the winter frost. One more, pump the heart up. Exhale, bow back down, fold. Now rise up, stand tall, root to rise. Part your arms, let them levitate out to the sides. Now eagle, left arm laces under, left leg laces over. Eagle pose. Eagles are so stable. They're steady. They're focused. They do not sweat the small stuff. Draw your eagle into the nest. Unravel your hands and then kick back the left leg as you bow over the right. Point the left toes. Find stability. Step back, crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, warrior two. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Lace the right arm under, eagle arms. Sit the hips down, lighten the toes, and sway. Take a little sway side to side. Get a little buoyancy, a little pliability, a little mobility. Unravel, bloom, plant at the back of your mat. Bloom where you're planted. Flip the left palm, reverse. Peaceful. Now find peace on the front of your mat. Spin around, gaze over the right leg. Flip the right palm, toss it up, arc up and back. Peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Let your body move through that flow. Inhale, rise up. Breathe in. Yoga is the space where flowers are planted. Breathe out. Down dog. Let your left leg rise. Roll open at the hip. Draw your knee to your nose. Smooth out your breath. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Back knee down. Levitate the arms up. Breathe in. Tee the arms. Breathe out. Dip your hips. Left arm laces under. Eagle or hug. Arc up and back. Exhale. Release. Dive back. Runner stretch. Dig the left heel in. Inhale, pump the heart up. Plug that femur bone in. Exhale, bow down. Hop up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow back down. One breath, one move. Rise up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Part the arms, eagle pose on the right. Right arm under, right leg over. Unravel, kick the right leg back. This time, airplane arms. Dive over the left front leg. Point the right toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Turn it into stargazer. Right arm laces under, eagle arms. Sway. Sway, bloom, back of your mat. Unravel, bloom, plant. Solid Virabhadrasana 2. Flip the right palm. Peace. Come around to the front of your mat. Left leg bends. Flip the left palm. Peaceful warrior. Reverse it. Pinwheel your hands down. Take your body through the flow. Empty your breath. Inhale. Rise your heart up. Wrap your shoulder blades together. Exhale. Dive your hips back. Down dog. Right leg lift, stay with it. Roll open at the hip. Right knee to the forehead. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. Back knee down. Offer the arms to the heavens. Breathe in. New birth. Breathe out. Lace the arms. Eagle. Arc up and back. Unravel. Brush and sweep. Frame the right leg. Dig the heel in. Bow down. Inhale, pop it up. Forward fold, top of your mat. Last standing series. Halfway lift, stay with it. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. bloom right where you're planted. Rise up just like that radiant yellow daffodil. Part the arms. Left leg eagle. Left leg over. Left arm under, or just tap the shoulders. Steady, stable. Brush and sweep your hands back. Airplane. Then bend deeply into the right leg. Point the left toes. Step back, crescent. Inhale, each leg on its own track of train. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Rebirth, flip the palm, reverse. Turn it into stargazer, open it up. Now, lace, arms, eagle. Slip and slide side to side, sway, let the toes be light. Get even a little lower. Yeah, a little more sway, a little more movement. Now, bloom, back of your mat. Virabhadrasana 2. Flip the left palm, peace. Now reverse it. Look to the front of your mat. Flip the right palm. Toss a ball up, catch it with the left hand. Peaceful warrior, hold a touch longer. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through that flow. Always know you could take it out. Inhale up. Exhale, dive your hips back. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Down dog. The daffodil is resilient. It can come back again and again and again. Roll open at the hip. Now, knee to nose, left leg. Draw it in. Step it up. Anjaneyasana. As much as 50 years it comes back. Every year, over and over again. Tee the arms. Dip the heart. Left arm laces under. Eagle, arc it up and back. Unravel, brush and sweep. Runner's stretch. Dig the left heel in. Inhale, pump the heart up. Exhale, bow down and fold. This time, hop up malasana. So you might have to adjust your feet a little. I'm going to hop into the center of the mat. Hands to heart center. Let the thumbs touch in the center of the heart. Maybe we can't go back and start again, but anybody can start today and make a new ending. Stay here in malasana. Either stay or plant your hands down. Pop your hips up and come to Kakasana or Kakasana. Crow. Balance. Hug the inner edges of your feet together. Come back to malasana. No float back. Land back down. Now sit back down. Wrap your arms around your legs. Your bottoms are down. Your arms are wrapped. Your head is lowered to your knees. Now go ahead, plant your feet. Roll all the way onto your back. Roll down. In Germany, the daffodil means joy. In France, it means hope. In China, it's good fortune. Lay right down on your back. Now, pull your heels into your bum at the width of your hips. Palms down, head down, feet down. Hips rise up, bridge pose. Now you could always dig your elbows in, or you could even lace your hands and kind of retract your shoulders even a little bit more. Setubandha bridge pose. Counterbalancing all the folding. Lift your heart up. Yeah, this is a day, a new dawn, a rebirth. We can change the ending from today on. I'm going to celebrate and dedicate my practice to Patrick Albert. 18, what a day it is. They say he's an adult. Come to happy baby. Can you imagine that? Happy baby, and that he has been. Happy baby. So last week we talked about it. The greatest gift they say we can give our children is roots and wings. Roots, like in your happy baby, staying rooted and grounded. Just remembering where you came from and those wings to set you free into that new chapter. Rock your happy baby. And then take your legs and just fold. Legs come together. Fold, laying down. Nice. Now just rock up to a seat. Come all the way around. Spin your arms out and up on the breath in. On the breath out, part your arms like we did in the practice. Sweep the right arm under, eagle arms arc up and back. Exhale, unravel, hands to heart center, bow down as you walk your arms out in front of your body. Walk your hands back, take your finger pads behind your body, pick your feet up, switch the legs, roll the shoulder blades back, bend the arms and look up, let your sternum, your breastbone stretch out and lift. Rebirth, begin again today. We can change that ending. Yoga is where the flowers, it's the space where the flowers blossom. Levitate your arms up. Part your arms, let them float down. The space where flowers blossom. You're that flower. Lace eagle arms, or maybe you just tap that hug. Offer the elbows up or the eagle garandasana arms. Unravel, collect your hands. Walk out in front as you bow down. Breathe out. Walk your hands back. Sweep palms up, ready to receive those blessings of blooming in this new rebirth of today, just like the daffodil. Shine. Draw your chin to your chest. Seal your purpose in. Let it bring clarity. Let it bring peace. Let it bring the ability to begin again today in a new way, in a growing, expanded, new way of thinking, in a new chapter, so we can change from this point forward the ending. Look up. One Om to home. Sip it in. Breathe in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your